Before we even talk about numbers, price, or engines, just look at this. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio doesn't try to scream for attention, yet it somehow steals it. This is the kind of SUV that feels emotional before it feels practical. Alfa Romeo has always believed that a car should make you feel something, and with the 2026 Stelvio, that philosophy is very much alive. While most SUVs today focus only on screens and specs, this one starts with presence, character, and attitude. As the Stelvio moves toward you, the first thing that hits is the face. That iconic triangular grille immediately tells you this isn't just another luxury SUV. The proportions feel athletic rather than bulky, with a long hood and tight overhangs that give it a sporty stance. The LED headlights are sharper and more focused than before, giving the front end a confident, almost aggressive look. Even at a slow roll, the car feels like it wants to be driven harder, like it's holding back its true personality. From a front right angle, the sculpted hood lines become more visible, flowing smoothly into the fenders. Alfa Romeo hasn't overdone the design with fake vents or unnecessary creases. Everything feels purposeful. The wheels sit perfectly within the arches, giving the Stelvio a planted, balanced look. This is one of those SUVs that looks just as good parked as it does in motion, which is something very few competitors can truly claim. As you walk closer, the attention to detail becomes more obvious. The grille texture, the clean integration of sensors, and the subtle use of chrome and gloss black accents all work together without feeling busy. Alfa Romeo clearly wanted this SUV to look premium but not cold. There's warmth and personality in the design, something that's becoming rare in this segment. Now stepping inside, the transition from the exterior to the interior feels natural. The cabin doesn't try to overwhelm you with giant screens or futuristic gimmicks. Instead, it feels driver-focused and intentional. The dashboard wraps around you slightly, creating a cockpit-like feel that immediately reminds you this brand still cares about driving. The materials feel solid, with soft-touch surfaces where your hands naturally rest in premium finishes that elevate the overall experience. The steering wheel sits perfectly in your hands, thick but not oversized, with controls that feel intuitive rather than confusing. Behind it, the digital instrument cluster provides all the necessary information without turning into a distraction. Alfa Romeo has clearly refined the layout, making it cleaner and easier to read while still maintaining a sporty aesthetic. The center infotainment screen blends into the dashboard, rather than sticking out like an afterthought. It's responsive, modern, and finally feels competitive with what rivals are offering. But what really stands out is how the interior avoids feeling sterile. The stitching, the trim choices, and even the seat design add character. This doesn't feel like an SUV designed by committee. It feels like something crafted with intention. Comfort is another area where the 2026 Stelvio quietly impresses. The seats offer excellent support, especially for longer drives, and manage to balance sportiness with comfort. Whether you're commuting daily or heading out on a weekend road trip, the cabin feels like a place you actually want to spend time in. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either, with decent legroom and a sense of openness that prevents the back seats from feeling cramped. Storage and practicality are handled sensibly. The center console, door pockets, and rear cargo area are all usable without being overly complicated. Alfa Romeo understands that while this is a performance-oriented SUV, it still needs to function as a daily vehicle. It may not lead the segment in cargo numbers, but it offers enough for real-world use. As we move toward the back of the Stelvio, the design continues to impress. The rear left angle shows off the wide stance and muscular haunches, reinforcing the idea that this SUV is more athlete than appliance. The LED taillights are sleek and modern, flowing seamlessly into the tailgate. There's no unnecessary clutter here, just a clean, confident design that ages well. The rear bumper design adds a subtle sense of aggression without trying too hard. Dual exhaust outlets hint at the performance potential hiding underneath, reminding you that this SUV was built by people who care about driving. Even from behind, the Stelvio stands out in a parking lot full of look-alike crossovers. On the road, the Stelvio continues to justify its design. The steering feels precise, the chassis feels balanced, and the overall driving experience feels engaging in a way most SUVs simply don't. Alfa Romeo hasn't forgotten its roots, and that's evident every time you take a corner or accelerate onto a highway. In a market crowded with safe, predictable choices, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio offers something different. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about enjoying the journey, feeling connected to the car, and choosing something that reflects personality rather than just practicality. For those who want a luxury SUV with soul, the Stelvio remains a compelling and refreshing option.